Hello and welcome everybody to another player review. This time around we're gonna try something a little different. I'll be putting Inform Perisic, who's a left mid originally, just because he's got amazing stats overall, especially for a striker. I'll be putting him as the right striker in the team that you see on your team currently. Now, I just want to clear up a few things before I get started straight into it. The stats don't do him justice, I feel. In game, he feels much more solid than the stats that are on the screen for you guys in the bottom right. And I play him on 10 chemistry. I just substitute him with Mandzukic for a right striker, and then just sub on Osman Dembele for left mid. And I only use sniper chem style on him, just to up that dribbling on him, just because it can get annoying at times. So I don't know if the other ones are better off with him. I just haven't tried them yet. Now, starting off with the pros. As it says, he's good in the air. That's just because he's 6'1". He's got 87 jumping and 89 heading accuracy. Although I don't show the clips in the video to show you how good his heading is, believe me when I say anything you throw or anything you pass him in the air, he will get to the end of it, even if it's just a shot or a pass that you need to just drop by to one of your players. But honestly, he's an amazing player in the air. Next up, his strength. He's only got 82 strength, and I only say 82 just because players like Lukaku and them have much higher strength. But I feel like this Inform Perisic keeps up to par with those players, and the 82 strength really shows. Even though it's kind of low, as I said, it feels much more than 82. I'd say it's somewhere around 88, 89-ish is what it feels like. He can keep defenders such as Smalling, who I bet all of you know what Smalling can do to strikers. He can shrug them off with ease, and honestly, that strength is amazing. Next up, his dribbling. He's got 87 dribbling in game stats. That's the thing. The ball sticks to his foot. Don't get me wrong, but that 70 balance is a complete letdown at times. You just can't weave in and out of defenders, especially when you need to have that high balance. That 70 balance in game stat is kind of annoying, but I put dribbling as a pro just because the ball really sticks to his foot with that 87 dribbling. It just kind of a letdown with his 70 balance. And even with a sniper chem style, I don't believe it boosts it that much. But it's much better than 70. Finally, for his pros, long shots and finishing. By far the absolute best traits for him, in cons especially. He's got 87 long shots. That's pretty accurate. You'll see a few clips where I bang in a few long shots from around 30 yards out. They're really, really great at long shots. He's got 83 finishing. That's a bit not accurate. It feels much higher than that. I've yet to miss the net from, I'd say, anywhere within 10 yards. Just take a shot, it's going to go in. It feels much higher than 83, as I said. Maybe like a 92 finishing in-game stat. He's just an amazing striker, I feel, for what you pay for him. Now, moving on to the cons of this card. I have two cons, as you can see. His acceleration, 83 acceleration, can get quite annoying at times, especially against fast center backs like Bailly, Koscielny, Varane, etc. That sprint speed is 88 for his in-game stats. That's pretty accurate, but he just needs to get there, and once he gets there, once he takes off, he's gone. But it's just getting there that's the issue with the 83 acceleration. It's kind of annoying at times, but his strength makes up for it, I guess. So if you like to play hold up a play kind of strikers, you'll absolutely love this card. I like this card, but the acceleration is kind of a letdown just because I don't do that hold up play game style. Next up, his positioning. I believe his in-game stats for positioning, attacking positioning, is 89, and I'd say that's pretty damn inaccurate. Few games here and there, I struggled to find him, but that's the thing. When I did find him, it was absolute class. His finishing, his heading, it all kind of matched up together to make a really good card, but the issue was finding him in the correct time, in the correct place at the right time. But I just didn't find that I could find him at many chances. I believe at the end of the clip I put in his stats, games to goals ratio. He's got 8 goals in 18 games, if I remember correctly. It's not an amazing set of stats, but I feel like it just doesn't do it justice. Just because I couldn't find him, that's why he didn't score in almost every game. But once you do find him, if you can find him, if you can use him in a formation that plays around him, he's a really solid striker. It's just the issue of finding him, so to speak. Alright, so all in all, I'd give him an 8, 8.5 out of 10 for right striker position, just because he's got all the stats you need in this striker. He's got the strength, he's got the shooting, he's got the heading. He's mediocre at dribbling just because of that agility, I believe, or balance, 70 balance. But the acceleration and positioning is kind of a letdown. Um, is he worth the coins? I'd say he is worth the coins if you got the money. But if you don't have the money, someone else in the Serie A, if that's what you want to use, or you want to use him as a super sub, I feel like any other striker, whoever you got in mind right now, could do the same job. It just, honestly, this guy's finishing is absolute class, especially with that 5-star weak foot, just anywhere within the box. Take a shot and it's going in. Well guys, that's a wrap for today's episode on the Informed Perisic Striker review. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please hit that thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe for more content. Till next time, peace.